It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for San Francisco, center fielder, number 2.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a line drive, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Moving under it, Mancini, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. One out and a runner on third. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And Jones puts it on the. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting. Outfielder Young-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And there's out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. His past meetings with Samardzija, an impressive 5 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. One out and a runner on second base. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Pence in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. His past meetings with Samardzija, 0 for 8. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Samardzija sets. 0-1 on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-1 now to Jones. Another try to third.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another payoff pitch. And strike 3 called as he said. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's in time. How about that? Crawford nailed trying to take second. The 1-2 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Joe Panic. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And this is fouled at the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chopped foul wide of first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. His past meetings with Samardzija, just a 1 for 9. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Samardzija's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside.
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Aaron Hill. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
But there to make the play is the shortstop Hardy. Quick hands, 1 gone. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, left fielder, number 46.
Number 46 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Out of play. Pitch on the way. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the
leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, Number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Nunez has room in foul territory.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Striding in once again, Manny Machado, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball one, throw down to second. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span is under it. And that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Denard Span. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On the ground up the middle. Hardy for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The center fielder number 10.
1 out now in the Orioles' 4th. And standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a move over to first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Kim's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Joe Pennant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pennant.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now,
7,
Aaron Hill comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, J.J. Hardy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that's up and in for ball 1. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The 2-1 home now to Hardy. Popped straight up. Samardzija is there for it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throw to first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes a left fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And to score the runner from second. Here's Chris Davis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Pence has a read on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. He'll come home with it. Throw won't get him. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Now, to tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Swing and a liner. The 0-2 home. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Now another 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off him. I'd come back with it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Jonathan Scope is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Giants,
Darren O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
Soft liner towards short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance. Number 46. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Runners going, and here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jones has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to 3rd now with 1 away in the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, is head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Buster Posey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Back up the middle. Hardy's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball. Swung on and missed 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in and looking for more. Josh Osich enters to do the pitching in the.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hence Has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in once again, J.J. Hardy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence is head-to-head with Darren O'Day, 1 for 4. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hunter Pence becomes the first out of the inning. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Nick Hundley will get the call.
Hitting for San Francisco, number 5, Nick.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now, and Hardy will make the catch. That retires the side. So striding in
for the Orioles, right fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball, and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Grounded foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Derek Law enters to make an appearance on
for San Francisco, number 64, Derek.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Outside, 3-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He was a double play victim last time around. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Left fielder,
Trey Mancini is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 46. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Denard Span. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher Wellington.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in, J.J. Hardy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Crawford over to his left. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy, 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the first.
Leading out for San Francisco, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon
Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 60.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Buster Posey now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. Belt rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between 1st and 2nd. And now he'll try and scurry back to 1st, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like?
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And the Orioles got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Adam Jones. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 5 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway.